Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing about the smartphone that Tesla has been planning on making for a few years now that it will be considered a game changer according to Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla and the Boring Company. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty bit of the video. With Tesla revolutionizing the car industry with their amazing electric cars, his Boring Company makes intercity tunneling more feasible than ever. And SpaceX being the pioneer of space exploration for recreational purposes, there seems to be no stopping of Elon's innovative ideas. But now, with rumors coming out recently, Elon, the tech god, has set his eyes on revolutionizing a new industry that he has never touched before, and he is successful in capitalizing his industry. He will change how we function in our day-to-day lives. Rumors from dependable sources are saying that Tesla will be creating a smartphone named the iPhone that will be able to work in Mars, have 5G level of internet in the middle of the Sahara Desert, and will be able to change its colors chromatically. But does Tesla have infrastructure and experience in making a working smartphone? And how will it compare to the current leaders of the smartphone business like Apple and Samsung, which are probably your own phones? The answers to these questions will be answered in the video, so sit down, relax, and listen to what I have to say. Now let's look at Apple's history and background. Apple released the iPhone under the leadership of Steve Jobs, and at that time, who some had said that he was the tech genius of his time. The iPhone was considered the most revolutionary technological device at that time of its release. Everything from the use of touchscreens, the advancement in camera technologies, modern internet connectivity, and general UI, and form factor that everyone can easily understand started being normalized among smartphones ever since Apple did it first. And even though the iPhone has been in circulation for a decade, Apple seems to still be the leader in innovation and design. Nearly 200 million units of iPhones were sold in 2020. Due to this success, this catapulted Apple to becoming the most valuable company in the world with a total of $2.4 trillion US. So when we say that the iPhone has some great competition, we mean it. Knowing this, I'm confident to say that when Tesla makes the iPhone and break into the smartphone industry that has only been around since 2007, it will be successful and revolutionary. And another reason to be confident in Elon Musk's entry to the smartphone industry is the number of resources he can pull into the iPhone from his other subsidiaries. Because Elon Musk has been consistently the richest man in the world according to Forbes. So combining Elon's experience, the resources accumulated from all his subsidiaries and technical prowess, this gives Tesla an amazing background to be the company to make the next generation of smartphones technologies. Since we are done with discussing the background of Elon Musk and Tesla, let us now delve into the specifications and features that differentiate between the iPhone and the iPhone. To begin with, let's talk about the most prominent feature of any smartphone, the design. Let's begin with the iPhone's design. Due to how famous the iPhone is, I won't be delving into too much information about the design, but generally, it used to have rounded edges made out of aluminum metal, a rectangular screen, and a circular home button on the front. But now, it has evolved into a rectangular rear glass paneled smartphone with the home button on the front of the display and a long notch on top to house the front-facing camera and other important sensors. But the most distinctive design of the iPhone is the attention to detail and the quality of materials Apple uses. The iPhone 13 has an aluminum side, a glass back panel, and diamond cut details when all combined makes for an amazing handheld experience. But let's take a look at the iPhone. Not only does it have all the standard design features that most flagship smartphones have, it is also rumored to have a back that is covered with tiny photochromic scales that will make it change its color depending on what angle the light will attack. The display, not only will the design of the iPhone be better in every aspect of the iPhone, but the display is rumored to have full screen display that will have a camera embedded underneath the display. And now, to round off the specifications, let us talk about the camera. In the department where Apple has always been the forerunner, the iPhone is rumored to have 4 camera lenses compared to the iPhone 13's 3, allowing to have a more capable zoom functionality. However, I may not be able to say for sure that the quality of photos of the iPhone will be better than an iPhone's photo qualities. But I am sure that Tesla will implement their AI technologies for self-driving from their cars into the iPhone for object recognition. And now, we will take a look at another smartphone feature, the AI software. Apple is known for using AI voice assistants like Siri, and iPhone 13 has some of the best augmented reality technologies in the world. This is a method in smartphones to integrate the digital world in the real world through camera lenses, allowing you to make digital routes in maps as well as play interactive games. This is basically child's play when compared to the iPhone's Neuralink. For those who know about Elon Musk's various subsidiaries, you may find Neuralink oddly familiar. That is because it is the name of one of Elon's companies that is trying to implement computer chips into people's brains ethically. This allows people to communicate with various technology devices telepathically. What this means is that in the future, you can basically operate your iPhone telepathically using Neuralink embedded in your brain, meaning you don't ever need to touch your phone in order to use it. Now, we are approaching the discussion about the final integral part of the phone, connectivity. All of Apple's latest phones, including iPhone 13, are capable of connecting the super fast cellular network called 5G. Although it is currently a small technology with small connectivity, in the future, 5G will be able to be more widespread and allow users to download applications or use the internet at blistering speeds that parallel wire-connected internet services on the go. And with 5G climbing to a connection rate worldwide at 37% in 2021, that future seems to be arriving sooner. Not only will iPhone have 5G enabled, it may well be the best phone to operate 5G due to a little something called Starlink. This company is yet again one of Elon Musk's companies. Basically, Starlink is a network that will consist of thousands of satellites in orbit around the globe. All of these satellites will join together to create some sort of cloud internet that will connect to Starlink ground radars that can be placed anywhere in the world, from the Sahara to the Amazon rainforest, to get access to fiber quality internet. This means that in the future, as long as you have Starlink radar, you can connect to the internet practically anywhere. And the iPhone will surely be natively integrated into Starlink system. This means that anyone with a iPhone can be connected to the internet anywhere in the world without the need of a modem or a router or a cellular tower. And now, after we discussed about all the specifications and features these two smartphones have, let's now talk about the final factor that will determine the phone will come out victorious, where both companies are. So far, Apple is the most valuable company in the world. However, Apple isn't the only one making smartphones at a high caliber. According to TrendForce, a market intelligence firm states that the leaders in the smartphone manufacturing are Samsung, Apple, Xiaomi, Oppo, Vivo, and Huawei, respectively. And collectively, all the six aforementioned companies make up about 80% of the market share. So to summarize, in order for the iPhone to succeed, Tesla needs to work really hard and think of the long term. Luckily for Tesla, Elon Musk is no slouch and will get the job done. Many people used to consider Tesla as the underdog of the car industry, but now, due to the fact that they are pioneering in electrical car manufacturing and is the first car company to be valued at $1 trillion, it is safe to say that Tesla is no longer the underdog but the favorites now. I will now end this video with a simple question. Will you buy the iPhone instead of the iPhone or any other smartphone? Let us know down in the comments, and please do give the video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications by clicking on the bell. Thank you for watching TechLuck's YouTube channel.